So what is happening, people? Hey guys, so we're doing something a little different. You never know where wildlife adventures may be. So we specifically are at Stone Mountain State Park. We are doing a little trout fishing today. And you see behind me, I've got one of my crappie rods, which is an ultralight 5.5 foot, 4-pound test line. I'm using Joe's flies. And I got a March Brown, number 31. Let me show it to you right there. Boom. I don't really fly rod fish that much. Sorry for you guys that fly rod fish. Got my ultralight out here, and we're gonna see if we can catch some trout. We're gonna just move around and see what we can come up with. Hit some of these holes. Since this is a state park, it gets hit pretty hard, but we're gonna see what we can come up with. So guys, stay with us, and I hope you enjoy the video. Joker's got 3 feet of air. Ooh-wee. Just got bit, y'all. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh, what we got here? All right. Finally had a taker. Get him on down here. Finally had a little taker. Little rainbow. Oh, yeah. Little rainbow. Oh, man, go get the look at him. There he goes. Back in the water. You know, we got him to the bank. We got to see him. You know, anytime you lose a fish like that, you may not get a picture with him, but that's okay. Because you got to fight the fish. You got to enjoy that. And, you know, that's mainly the best part. Now, in this hole right here where I just caught that fish, I know I had at least 5 strikes. I saw 2 different size fish come up. And so I'm gonna go right back to this other hole, and I'm gonna fish it. I'm gonna let this rest, and I'm gonna come back. I had right through that rapids there, I know, 15 or 20 times. So it just goes to show you, they'll lay right there and swim a bait right over the head. Boom, they won't bite. There he is. Boy, these are fighting little fish right here. They don't give up. Let's get him over here where we can look at it. Oh yeah, we'll turn Mr. Trout loose. Boom. March Brown, baby, March Brown. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, we're turning them loose, y'all. Come on. Now I knew that fish was in there. He done struck at this lure maybe 5 times. And just by going downstream and bringing that lure back the opposite way, boom, he bit. So, you know, angle in most fishing means a lot. The difference in way a bait is presented to a fish. Whether you're pulling upstream, downstream, fishes have usually orientated into his head into the current. So just bait presentation is most of fishing. You can learn to present a bait the correct way. You can catch fish, usually any species. I got to go back to this hole. We caught 2 fish in this hole. I'm going back to see if we can catch them. Boom. There it is again. Oh, boom. All right. March Brown, baby, March Brown. All right. Pretty little fish, y'all. There he is. Turn him back loose to the current. Oh shoot, that's cutting up, bro. Get up there, boy. Ooh, boy, he took some sky, didn't he? Man, oh man, look at that. That's all right there. Yes, sir. Come on up there, big boy. All right. We're gonna flip him up just like we do a old crappie. Pretty little trout, y'all. Pretty little trout. Boom. Yes, sir. There he goes back. No worse for the worry. Yes, sir. See what else we can pull out of this hole. Oh shoot. Good gracious, boy, that thing's as wild as bucks. Woo, doggy. Wow. Wow. All right. Come on up here, big boy. Nice trout, nice trout. Boys, we wouldn't go hungry tonight if we was eating. Let's put him right back in the water. Boom, there he goes. Ah, boom. All right, so this is kind of gear time for this portion of the video. And you know, folks ask me all the time, you know, what I'm fishing with, and I'm gonna share that. Very simple techniques. If you don't have a fly rod. You can catch these fish with a fly rod. If you don't have one, you don't necessarily need one. I just use one of my crappie rods, and let me show that to you now. And as you can see, this is just my cherry wood 6-foot light action rod, 1000 cent reel, and I did put 4-pound test on it. And the lures that I'm using is just Joe's flies, and I've got some 16ths and some 8ths, and I think this is actually lighter than an 8th. I'm sorry, I think this one's lighter than a 16th. And so these Joe's flies are good lures to use on this particular body of water. Some places you can use natural bait, but I like lures, so I crappie fish with lures, not natural bait. So anyway, very simple to be able to come up here and to be able to catch these fish. And you know, they're a lot of fun, and you can tell the wind is really puffing today. Anyway, hey guys, let's go back and catch a fish. All right, got one on here, y'all. Feels like a nice one. Feels like a nice one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, pretty little trout. Pretty little trout. All right, stop it. Stop it. Be still, I'll turn you loose, buddy. All right, another little trout. Bring him back. Guys, so you can probably recognize where I am. I am in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. That's the dam up there here in town. And we've been fishing up and down this creek. There's a greenway here that runs up and around a lot of these streams. And I'm gonna ease up here and fish this little rapids right behind me, and see if we can pull a trout out for a minute, and just see how it goes. Hey, boom, let's get one. In this current right here, I'm getting bites right out there, but they are not hooking up. They're missing the hook. There's no trailer hook on this, so they're short striking. That's another hit right there. Short striking and missing. Oh, well, got another one on. I don't know how big he is. Oh yeah, look at that aerial acrobats that joker's putting on. Get him out of that. I don't have my boots on, y'all. So we're gonna have to flip him up here like we do a crappie. Pretty trout. Put him right back in the water. No worse from where. Now look, let me tell you what I did. So I was casting back in here, and I'm getting bites from like that rock all out in here. They're hitting at it, not getting it. So I come to the lower side and I'm casting upstream and bringing it down like this, hopefully to entice those fish to bite. And that seemed to work that particular time. We'll see if we can do it again. Not sure. You never know. Boom. Oh, well, again, he struck it pretty hard. he struck it again. And sometimes when you're fishing in the river, just the angle of presentation makes all the world in the difference. He hit it, they striking the stuffings out of it. All right, so let me give you the skinny what has happened today. So when you see this video, it's probably be 2 days worth of filming. So today is Saturday, and we went up to Helton Creek first thing this morning after the rain. Probably got up there around 11 o'clock. It rained all night. Helton Creek was up about 1.5 feet or 2 foot, muddy and really trashy. And we spent the good part of the day up there just going from little eddy to eddy, trying to make a day of it, and just couldn't get anything happening there. Good creek to fish, but you know, the rain kind of messed us up. So we came back to North Wilkesboro. We fished those little creeks around the greenway there, and wound up catching 3 trout. Had a bunch of short strikes today. The fish were a little more lethargic today, short striking a lot. There's no telling how many strikes I got. So as long as I'm getting hits, I'm happy. And anyway, we're gonna keep fishing around here a little bit. We in this little stream here. This is close to the cabin right here, and see if we can catch one more trout. Let's see what we can do in here. Come on here, we'll get him in there, we'll lift him right up. And right back in the water he went. We call that a California quick release. See if we can do that again. We getting ready to end this video. All in all, hey, it's been a good day, and been a good trout fishing trip. Getting towards dark. Hey, we're going to get off this river and go get us something to eat. Hope you've seen something in the video that you learned. Hope you've seen something in the video that you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And anyway, you remember, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Don't forget to hit that like button, click that notification bell so you don't miss an episode of Wildlife Adventures. And as always, you remember, it's a wild life. And I'll see you on the water. Oh, it's a little one. Little one, y'all. Just a little one. I knew it had to be a fish in that hole. Look. Look, it was just too good. Mute.